Shalom, this is Mary Omni from the World Government House of King David, Holy Covenant Constitutional Enforcer. The title of this, I forgot to say this is a Republic notice. This is a Republic notice. The title of this Republic notice asks a question. The question is, which side are you on, black man? Your Hispanic woman for George Zimmerman, or Trayvon Martin for your mother's kind? Which side are you on, black man? Your Hispanic woman for George Zimmerman, or Trayvon Martin for your mother's kind? Now see, this is a critical question at the end of days at a critical time. This is a question posed to black men to expose the conflict of the double-minded man. The double-minded man who cannot serve two masters. For a double-minded man is the shame of his mother nation and the disappointment of his father. Now, a lot of these men are pretending Hispanic women are their wives, okay? These women who came and immigrants and looking for an immigration pass and looking for citizenship and looking to claim the black infant 14th as their own, have some bamboozled black men all around making blanket statements about these Hispanics are Israelites. And they make it blanketly, even though Hispanics is 60% white in this country. Black men calling themselves Hebrew Israelites are going around talking about Hispanics are Israelites. Now, the insidiousness of this is that some of them even pull up this and that from the past to show some kind of proof. But see, it's not about whether or not you had a history of being an Israelite. If these black men wasn't so worried about their head downstairs, they would know that. It's about, are you of the Holy Covenant now? Because a new covenant had been made because of disobedience of Israelite men like King Solomon, who bedded foreign women and who the kingdom was lost when his son sat on the throne. It became divided. So you can call anybody you want to an Israelite all day long, all night long around the world, but they're not of the Holy Covenant. As a matter of fact, they non-consented by the Holy Constitutional Covenant on this soil with the royal blood of Judah, the black saints, and the black Ephraim heirs that came together in America to carve out this cosmic plasma constitution called the Constitution of the United States of America. It is the Holy Covenant, hidden in plain sight, hidden in plain sight, and putting black people in it, and it's hidden in plain sight because nobody wants to look past their self-interest. So they're going to look past blacks being in it for their own self-interest. And so I ask the question again in the conflict of black man. Have you had this talk with your so-called Hispanic woman? Because she's not your wife. All she will ever be is your adulterous whore. Judah is married to Judah, constitutionally signed, sealed since 1868, and time immemorial before that, and you can't undo what the Most High had done. Your phallus or her, you know what, don't have that power, baby. So she will just be your adulterous whore, and her children will be your bastards. Judah is married to Judah because the Most High and King Yahshua is married to Judah. So when I pose the question to you, I want to know, how conflicted are you? Because I could tell you, if you have that conversation with your so-called Hispanic woman, she's going to side on the side of this Ashkenazi mixed with Hispanic, okay? because a lot of these Hispanic women got the same Ashkenazi gene they found out through breast cancer, which is an Edomite gene. Okay? Which is an Edomite gene, and it is not even the top son Edomite. It's not Esau. It's not Esau, because Esau is the firstborn of the Edomites. So it's a mutation of Esau, and it's an Edomite gene of the Ashkenazi that Hispanic women have breast cancer. But they want these Hispanic women to be so black. And in truth, Asian women blood is closer to black people. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell you that. Asian women blood is closer to black people. In other words, the more pure the Mongoloid is, the closer it is to black people. Hispanic blood runs the same as Caucasoid blood. It's common. Okay? It's common. You ask the Red Cross. You ask the Red Cross. Don't rely on me. And the Red Cross will tell you they had to put away special blood for Judah and sickle cell patients because they can't hardly take no blood from either Hispanics or whites. They can only take it from Judah. Judah, if they want to really prosper in their health and have better outcomes. I'm not talking about their immediate Judah family member, because Judah is a tribal family. So therefore, God put something in all of us as a tribe where I might not even know another Judah tribal member, but his blood or her blood might be a match to mine that I can't even find in my own sibling group or my mother and father. That's how close the bloodlines are of Judah. Okay? So I'm going to ask you, while you walk around in your apostate, wanting what the Babylon system brought in to make sure you don't reach your God status, which is Hispanic women. Yeah, they left the borders open because they know how you do from Genesis 6:4. How you willing to go in the daughters of man. How you willing to hit your phallus upside another man's rib. You better look into the real depth of your sexuality, always wanting to hit your phallus on some other man's rib. It's mighty funny you want to be close to these men. You better look at that background in yourself and examine your subconscious level. Meanwhile, I'm going to pose the question again. Black man, whose side are you on? Your Hispanic woman for George Zimmerman, or Trayvon Martin for your mother's kind? Because this is where you will find out how much your Spanish woman is your liking kind. Let's see that. Don't be scared. Had a conversation with her, Jack. Had a conversation with her, Dad. She that woman, right? She your rib, right? Had a conversation with her. But if you have some of you black men that may be more apostate in your manhood than that Hispanic is, and you might say that George Zimmerman did what he had to do, because we know we got them too. We had them since the betrayal of King Jesus. And we're not mistaken, because we know the Sadducees and the Pharisees called during the Roman Empire to crucify King Jesus. So if we had that in our history, we can have it now, where some of these apostate black men would rather see George Zimmerman let off just a bit their Hispanic women. Okay? So I'm saying this, and here is my conclusion. Here is my conclusion. Isaiah 60:12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, these nations shall be utterly wasted. In other words, if you ain't choosing Judah of Isaiah 60:12, you as a nation has no purpose. Therefore, you as a black man has no purpose, because all will serve Judah or be utterly wasted. All will serve Judah, even that Hispanic woman you're lying with. If she don't serve Judah, her nation, and hit that Hispanic nation will be utterly wasted. Isaiah 60:12 points this out. And remember, 3/5, as we're written in the Constitution at the beginning, and as the fullness of man equals 60. 60 is the cosmic placenta. 3/5 equal 60. Okay? Isaiah 60:12. For the 12 tribes of Israel come from the nation and water Mayan womb of Judah. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yet those nations shall be utterly wasted. Isaiah 60:13. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, thy fir tree, thy pine tree, and the box together. To Isaiah 60. Beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the sole of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. The Zion, the light of the Holy One of Israel. Isaiah 60:15. 3/5, 60, 15, the 15th Amendment, New Jerusalem wall. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Isaiah 60:16. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breast of kings, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, thy Savior, and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. Isaiah 60:17. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood, brass, and for stones, iron. I will also make thy officers peace, and thine extractors righteousness. You will take the side of Judah, as you can expect a perish and a disintegration of your so-called apostate relationship. This is Mary Omni from the house of King David. Shalom.